Hola, ¿cómo estás? Llegaste pronto, a tiempo como siempre. Sí, muy feliz de verte. Dejé agarrar una pluma para empezar hoy. Estamos en tu clase número 6, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Has estado estudiando todo lo que platicamos la última vez? Voy a usar una pluma morada y un marcador morado. ¿Te gusta? ¿Sí? Yo he estado muy ocupada, por eso tardé poquito en traerte para la siguiente clase, pero aquí estamos, ¿verdad? I hope that you've been doing well. Are you excited for your 6th lesson? Yes, I have it all planned out. You ready to get into it? Alrighty, so the lesson plan for the day today. We've got 9 words that I want to focus on today, okay? Tengo 9 palabras y quiero enfocarme en esas 9 palabras hoy. Vamos a estar usando las palabras en una oración descriptiva. So we're going to be using these 9 words in one descriptive adjective sentence, you know? I'll give you some examples in a second. And then as well as in one action sentence, verb. Yeah. Vamos a usarla en una oración de acción también. Verbo, ¿verdad? So, for example, if the word was skin, piel, piel, piel is skin, okay? The example for the first sentence would be mi piel es muy suave. That's an adjective, it's soft. So my skin is very soft, right? My skin is very soft. Mi piel es muy suave. That would be the adjective sentence, the descriptive sentence, you know? And if we were showing you an example of the sentence of the verb or the action, you know, it would be mi piel me da rasquera. Itch. My skin itches. My skin itches. Mi piel me da rasquera. Alright. Does that make sense, or do you want more examples? You think you got it? Perfect. Okay. And then at the end, I do have a little bit of homework for you. Don't be mad at me. I just really want you to get a lot of practice with these words. These 9 words are, the theme is kind of body and descriptive of like people. So you can use these words maybe when talking about someone or to someone, about yourself or them, you know? And I just thought, you know, let's do a lesson that is more focused on something specific, not a big, I know those can get overwhelming, and you know, we have all the time in the world to learn slowly, so today let's just focus on these 9 words, okay? You ready to do that? Okay, perfect. So, la primera palabra que tengo is going to be in English in the front and then Spanish in the back, okay? We're just going to go first through all of them and then we'll do the sentence, okay? Let me jot that down in my whiteboard. I'm so sorry. I don't like that sound. It's a little crispy because it's a new marker, that's why. Alright, let me just... So we'll do 1. Oh, my marker's a little dry. I was struggling to write. We'll do 1, adjective sentence and one, so adjective, descriptive. I don't think I need to write descriptive. I think you got it, huh? You know, like, give me some adjectives. Exactly. You got it. You know adjectives. And then one verb. Like, not one verb, but like so one sentence kind of describing adjectives. Not describing adjectives. You know what I'm saying, right? Your first sentence is going to be like using adjectives, and your second one is going to be using verbs. I'm sure there's a clearer way to say that, but you know how I teach, right? We're freestyling it here. We're not being so formal. I want you to learn in a chill environment. Okay, so like I said, one descriptive sentence, and again, one sentence that is more of an action, a verb. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I hope, because it does in my head, but if it doesn't, I'll change the lesson plan. Okay, so like I said, let's restart by reading these out. So, nose, nose. Do you know how to say that in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice nose in Spanish? Good job. Nariz, nariz, nariz. We have hair, hair. Pelo, pelo, pelo. We have forehead, forehead, forehead. Do you know how to say forehead? Frente, frente. Your knee, your knee. Do you know how to say knee in Spanish? You're funny, you're funny. La rodilla, la rodilla. I feel like we're playing, what's it called? I blanked out on the name, but it's this game. I play it like sometimes with my family. It's a Mexican game, and it's like a yellow box, and it's like la bandera, el violoncello, la manzana, el borracho. If you know what I'm talking about, comment what I'm talking about, because it's bothering me that I can't remember the name. Okay. How do you say fingers in Spanish? Fingers. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. Dedos, dedos. Your fingers. By the way, yes, I am playing a very relaxing song in the background. It was a long day today. So I just felt like I needed happy, relaxing vibes, so I wanted to bring that into the classroom. I hope you don't mind. I hope you're feeling the relaxation. Si te gusta, es nomás como música para sentirse relajado. Espero que te guste. Okay, vamos a seguir. Your ears, your ears, ears, ears. How do you say ears in Spanish? Oídos. This is also correct, orejas, but growing up, my dad always said orejas sounded, it was like for animals, like he said orejas was like informal. He didn't like how it sounded. So I always had to say oídos. I don't know why. I don't know. ¿Eso les pasó a otras personas que sus papás les dijeron que no digan orejas? I don't know. A lo mejor solo fue mi papá. hand, hand. Mano, mano. Oh, whoa, almost got a paper cut, guys. Did you notice? Mi uñita? Yes, I haven't gotten them done. All right, let's focus, okay? Foot, foot, pie, foot, pie, foot, pie. And eyes, your eyes, tus ojos bonitos. Ojos, ojos. And we're back at nose, nariz, where we started. So let me just take a sip of it's water with cranberry juice. So it's funny because the more I drink it, the less hydrating it is. If you've had cranberry juice, then you know what I'm talking about. Como que el jugo de cranberry no solo te da como más sed, ¿verdad? Sí. Okay. So, I'm going to be jotting down I'm gonna be like, I don't want to say judging you because I don't want to make you nervous, but basically that's what I'm going to be doing. Kind of like grading your sentences in how good they were, how, like, which ones you might need more work on. But don't worry. Voy a estar anotando cómo haces con las oraciones. Si yo pienso que necesitas más trabajo con ciertas palabras, lo voy a escribir, así que no te sientas muy nervioso o nerviosa. Esto es solamente para yo saber lo que necesitamos practicar más y para saber lo que ya en realidad no necesitas ayuda, ¿verdad? Ok, perfecto. Así que deje y preparo. Voy a... Ay, perdón, siento como estática. Siento como electricity. I feel like static, and I think it's because of my hair. Okay. ¿Cómo se escribe tu nombre otra vez? Okay. No te había visto en un poquito tiempo, por eso. Okay. Vamos a empezar con nose, nariz, nose, nariz. Cuando tú estés listo. Whenever you're ready. So, sí, empieza con una oración. Ajá. Mi nariz es grande. Good job. That's good. That's good. Mi nariz es grande. What about one? Mi nariz la uso para respirar. Good job. You did a really, really good job. Good job. Good job. Next is hair. Pelo. Hair. Pelo. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Mi pelo huele a rosas. Good job. Your hair smells like roses. Okay, and what about the verb sentence? Mi pelo es largo. Do you want to repeat that? Does that sound like verb? Or does it sound like an adjective? Okay, let's try again. Mi pelo se sacude en el aire. Good job. All right. All right. Next, we have forehead, frente. Forehead, frente. Go ahead. Tu frente es muy grande. Thanks. My forehead is big. Okay. Good job. Next. Mi frente you don't know verb one? Try, just try. Mi frente hace líneas cuando me enojo. Good job. That's actually like a verb and adjective mixed. But we're gonna make it pass because I know frente is like a hard one to use as a verb because it's like part of your face. All right, let's see how you do with this one. It's gonna be kind of a similar, you know, ni rodilla. So your knee, your rodilla. Mi rodilla es morada porque me pegué. Okay, so your knee is purple because you hit yourself. So you're describing that it's purple, okay? And also telling us why. Good job. Very descriptive. And now your verb sentence. Buen trabajo. Tu rodilla se dobla cuando haces ejercicio. Good job. Good job. Very good job. It's coming easier to you. Fingers, dedos, dedos. Go ahead. Tus dedos se ven bonitos con ese color de esmalte. Wow, how did you know how to say esmalte? I didn't teach you that. Esmalte is nail polish. Yes, you did really good. Good job. Y luego verb. Mis dedos son... Oh, careful. It sounds like you're going to say an adjective sentence. Okay. Mis dedos son morados porque tengo frío. I don't know if that counts because, like I said, it sounds more like a descriptive sentence because you're saying they're purple. Try to... What's an action your fingers do? Yo muevo mis dedos muy rápido cuando escribo en la computadora. Good job. Took you a second. You did good. Ears, orejas. Ears, orejas. Or oídos, whatever you feel comfortable, as I said. Mis oídos tienen 5 aretes y brillan muy bonito. Beautiful sentence. It's actually a very long sentence. When you start learning to do sentences like that, homework gets easy because you can do an essay in like 5 seconds, right? Sí. Okay, siguiente. Mis oídos se doblan porque son muy grandes. I'll let it pass just because oídos is a hard one. Like, I did this on purpose, picking like body parts and like kind of like things you would use to describe someone or talk about someone or to someone because it would make you really, really think about these sentences. So I hope it's helping you, okay? Hand, mano. Hand, mano. Go ahead. Mi mano Es muy chiquita. Good job. Mi mano me duele porque cacheteé a un muchacho. That sentence is, I don't think I can write that. Try again. Less violent. Mi mano se dobló cuando abrí la puerta. Good job. Good job. Next, we have foot. Foot. Pie. 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 Mi pie huele a palomitas. You're funny. Mi pie lo uso para kickear pelotas de fútbol. Good job, good job. I like that one a lot. Yeah. Oh, last one. Literally, you did so good. Ojos. Ojos. Your eyes. His eyes. Her eyes. Our eyes. Everyone's eyes. Yeah, these sentences, I guess I should have clarified that from the start. That's my bad. But they don't have to be about yourself. It could be other people. Wow. That would have made it easier for you, right? Next time. Sorry about that. Perdón. Ojos. Ojos. Tus ojos son muy bonitos. Good job. Nuestros ojos trabajan muy duro durante el día para ayudarnos a mirar el mundo. Good job. Esa oración me gustó mucho. Yeah, that sentence was really, really good. That last one, I thought you did amazing. You really tried to make it a very descriptive sentence, and you spoke about an action that our eyes do. You only made 3 mistakes. Solo hiciste 3 equivocaciones y no fueron casi equivocaciones. Fueron más como que estabas un poco confundido, pero lo solucionaste muy rápido. Sí pasaste esta lección. This lesson was very well passed. You got a 95 on this assignment today. Yes, I will be putting that in. Agarraste un 95 en la lección de hoy, que prácticamente es pasar muy bien. Tus oraciones de verbos. Oh wow, I just realized I wrote this in English. I should have put adjetivo and verbo, not adjective and verbo. But it's okay because you got it clearly. The reason that I do Spanglish lessons, as you've noticed, I repeat things in English and in Spanish, is because I know that you're here to learn Spanish, and maybe that's not your first language, so I don't want you to be completely lost, and I'm trying to make sure you are with me and understanding, and we're together throughout it. So I hope you don't mind that. If you want a lesson where I'm exclusively only speaking Spanish just to make it harder for you, and I can do that, but I really like the back and forth English-Spanish. I think it's very helpful. That's how I learned Spanish in high school. I already knew Spanish, but my teacher going back and forth with certain things that I didn't know was a lot more helpful to me than just being completely clueless. But let me know. Esta clase fue muy buena, hiciste muy buen trabajo. Un 95 es fantástico. La siguiente vez que te mire, tengo otro objetivo para ti. Y tu tarea, sí, yo sé que tú no querías tarea, pero sí tenemos tarea. Tu tarea es, quiero una página escrita con 4 o más de estas palabras. Estas tú te las puedes llevar contigo. Aquí están. Quiero 4 de esas palabras en una historia. Quiero que me escribas una historia usando 4 de esas palabras en español, obviamente. Y quiero que tengas, aunque sea 4 oraciones adjetivas y 4 oraciones de verbo. Okay? So you're going to pick 4 of those flashcards and use 4 of those in an essay. It could be about anything. It has to be 1 page, and you will have to have 4 of those at least, not all 9, at least 4, and using 4 adjective sentences anywhere and 4 verb. I don't want just 4 adjective sentences and 4 verb. I want it in a story. I want it in some kind of essay form. And of course, if you complete this homework, send it to me through email. Because I would rather look at it before our next class, just to see how you do, okay? Me lo mandas por email. Quiero revisar cómo haces antes de la siguiente clase. ¿Tienes cualquier pregunta para mí? ¿No? Ok, perfecto. Entonces me dio mucho gusto mirarte y hasta la siguiente clase.